The Beginning Decoding Instructional Modeling Kit comes with these tools here. It begins at the very early stages of letter naming, letter recognition, and works to more advanced tasks such as decoding words with consonant digraphs, blends, and the silent E concept. The letter builders, right here, this box, contains very nice sized letters for teaching the letter names. On one side you will find the capital letter, and on the other side the lowercase. The Beginning Decoding Kit and the Advanced Decoding Kit have materials enough for small groups of up to 5 students. So every item in the kit will have enough to provide working materials for each of your students up to 5. The way the brain processes visual information when we're first learning letters is recognizing series of curves and lines. And so what you will also find in your letter builders kit to accompany the lessons on early letter learning are these lines and curves that can be put together to create tactile letters that children will trace, and while saying the names of the letters can enhance the learning of those letters, the basis of written language. Once children then get into the lessons where you are decoding, you have a wonderful kit of word cards. No more searching around for the words that you will need for your lessons. You will find many, many opportunities for students to practice that decoding with the many words in this word kit. When you open your kit for the first time, you will find, once again, the tabs and the words will be separate. Give yourself some time to put together your word card kit. The next item are mirrors. So once again, just like in the phonological kit, when we are teaching students those early stages of associating sound with letters, they may want to explore the articulation of those sounds that they're learning the spellings for. You will find several very nice sturdy white lapboards. The children will be writing what they are learning. We know from some very current research that when children are asked to write what they are asked to read, we are building stronger neural pathways for the information and greater automaticity with what you are teaching them. So do use those whiteboards when the lessons instruct you to do so. There are teacher grapheme cards that come with the kit. These are identified in the lesson, in the materials. So teachers have their own kit, their own set of letter cards that they will use for introducing and teaching the concept that they are teaching. Then the students have their set to use. In the Beginning Decoding Kit and also in the Advanced Kit are movable letter tiles. In this particular kit, the Beginning Decoding, the capital letter is on one side, the lowercase is on the other side. There are single letter graphemes and also digraphs that can be used to spell the words as the children are learning them. In the Beginning Decoding Kit, there are several two-sided sound box mats. So depending on the lesson that you are teaching, whether it is a 3-sound word or 4 or even 5-sound word, you will choose the appropriate sound mat to use, and there are sound markers that the children will use to isolate the sounds and then write the words right on these mats here to support their learning. Silly sentence cards are used following the process of learning to decode isolated words. You will find in the lessons many opportunities to read isolated words. We always end our reading lessons by taking students to the process of reading those words in sentences. The silly sentence cards have a picture on the front, and then on the back there are several sentences in relationship to that picture that children will read and reread to provide that repeated reading practice to gain automaticity with the decoding skill. So these sentences then are a wonderful way to close your lesson. Be aware that they're there, and there are sets of these sentences, enough for each of your students to have one. So these are the materials that are included in the Beginning Decoding Kit, and everything you need to teach the lessons as they are provided for you in the teacher's guide.